Om Shanti, my dear yogi, and welcome to another Yoga with Paulina online classes. Today, because it's so hot, I'm gonna propose a very short, twist-oriented Hatha Yoga class. Pretty calm, but also with a bit of that powery healing benefits that twist give us. Okay, let's begin. So first, start in your comfortable pose, and by the way, you might need a block underneath your pelvis, just like I am doing, and a blanket just to protect your knees for more comfort. Okay, now place your hands on your thighs, give yourself a little push, rise your crown up toward the sky, take a deep inhale. With an exhale, close your eyes, release your hands on your thighs or knees, and take a few deep breaths, imagining that with each exhale you are stretching your aura away from the middle, from your body, creating a safe space around you like a bubble with a transparent membrane, a membrane that only you can see. That membrane is detaching you from any distractions outside. You might still feel presence of someone, hear voices, smells and so on, but they are not distracting you. They are not bringing you away from your practice. And then when you've established your aura around you, your safe bubble, slowly lift your palms together and bring them to touch in front of your chest. And let's chant one Om for the beginning of our class. Let's take inhale together. Om. Now slowly blink, open your eyes and interlace your fingers, stretch your palms over your head, give yourself a bit of a stretch here and there, up and down, side to side, maybe doing circles, or just trying to stretch your palms as far away from your middle as possible. Now exhale, release your hands down, your fingertips go on the mat, lift your heart even more, belly tucked in. Now take your left hand around, lift it even higher, and then bend to your right side. Your right palm can go on the mat, maybe even your elbow goes on the mat. Stretch that left hand to the side even more, both of your sit bones down, and now use your core, lift both of your hands, release your left, first your fingertips, lift your right even more, and move on the side for even more better, deeper stretch. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, lift, and let's move to your right. Inhale, lift, and go to your left. Yeah, beautiful. Lift your hands. Now interlace your fingers again. Place your hands on your skull. Lift your gaze up to the sky. Open your elbows wide. And now exhale, move your right elbow toward your left knee for a little bend with a twist. Inhale, lift and open. And second side, left elbow toward your right knee. Great. Inhale, open, look up, a back bend. Exhale, forward bend with a twist. And remember, it's just a warm-up. Inhale, open, and exhale, second twist. One more time, right and left. or right and left elbow. Open, look up. Second side, yeah, great. And now lift your hands even higher, look up, make a huge circle, place your hands in front and move to your all fours. Me, I'm changing the direction, maybe your hands are in front of your mat. Move into your all fours, hands and knees. Tuck or untuck your toes, whatever is more comfortable for your knees. Remember that anatomically we are all different. And let's start with cat and cow. Lift your head, tailbone up, arching your spine down. Exhale, head and tailbone down, arching your spine up. Yeah, very good. Now come to your one line. Stretch your left leg behind you. Place your heel down. Inhale, lift your arm. Side plank. Look up to your hand. If this is not comfortable, you can swing your right foot on the floor or at the corner of your mat. If not, keep it in one line for more balance. Easier. Twist, place your hand on your neck again. Inhale, open that elbow. Exhale, your elbow moves down toward your right one. A bit more advanced version, lift your whole arm and now take your arm around you, front, side, and grab your ribs on your right. So choose a version of your needs or your body needs today. For another 2 or 3 twists. Great. And last one. Tap your ribs or elbow toward your right. Now stretch your left overhead to the front of your mat. Beautiful. Place your hand down. Lift your back heel. Easy version, knee toward the knee. Half plank. If not, stretch your legs. Find yourself in plank, pubic bone to the front, and exhale, move down, all the way down. Baby cobra, lift your upper chest, your feet are down, your hands lift slightly, and exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift, and exhale. Next time, stretch your whole arms, full cobra. Exhale, hands and knees. Let's go to the next side. So stretch your right, heel moves down, lift your hand, and again, either palm on your neck or whole arm lifted. Inhale, open that elbow or arm. Exhale, elbow toward the elbow or grab your ribs. Inhale and exhale. Great, lift that whole arm up and move it to the front, stretching your whole right side, bending your left. Yeah, find a lengthen, a stretch. Place your hand down. If you used half plank, now come into a full plank pose. Pubic bone to the front. Move your chest front. Exhale down. And right now let's do full cobras. So when you inhale, lift your chest, stretching your arms, but not to a fully stretched. We always try to keep a slight bend. And now when you roll your spine, your chest a bit further front. Inhale. And exhale, stretch, axial extension while you move front. And the last one, inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift through cobra to your all fours, but this time tucking your toes, pushing the earth, your mat away and lifting to downward facing dog. Walk your heels to give some more length to your legs. Yeah, beautiful. And now take 2 big steps in between your hands for Uttanasana or forward bend. I'm sorry, a little mascara issue. When you inhale, lift now your spine parallel to the floor. Great. Exhale, bend your knees. Keep your hands on your thighs if that is more comfortable for you, and lift your hands up high. Beautiful. Now touch your palms together and move your left elbow toward your right knee, keeping your spine straight and strong. Maybe you can look behind toward your right elbow. Great. Stretch your arms overhead, second side. So right elbow goes toward your left knee. You don't have to touch, you don't have to be very deep. Great, lift once again, and now lift all the way up. Stretch your hands behind you overhead. Place your hands together and move to your heart. Yeah, beautiful. Now lift your hands around and up. Touch your palms. Exhale, bend, swan dive, down belly on your thighs. Inhale, half forward lift, parallel spine. Exhale, bring both of your hands down. Make 2 steps to downward dog. And now look toward your front. Step front with your right foot. Lower your knee down. Great. Inhale, lift your hands overhead. Now hands move to your chest. Slightly lean your spine forward, one line from your back knee to your crown. And now move your left elbow toward your right knee and back to the front. To your right knee, back to the front. One last time. Knee, and now stay here for a few breaths. If this is easy, you feel not challenged enough, then tuck your toes, lift your back leg for a full expression of Parivrtta Parshvakonasana, or twist in the right angle pose, revolve right angle. Yeah, great. Now move your chest to the front, stretch your hands front, and with one fluid movement, lift your back leg coming into warrior three. Great. And now lift all the way up, place your foot, release your arms. Great, wasn't that bad, no? Second side, inhale, lift. Arms move overhead. Exhale, swan dive. Soften your knees, belly on your thighs. Inhale, half forward lift. Exhale, place your hands down. Take 2 steps. Downward facing dog. And now look front, take a big step with your left in between your hands, releasing your right knee. Inhale, lift into low lunge with your hands lifted, and then palms to your heart. Lean slightly forward, and exhale, right elbow to your left knee. Move front, and again, elbow to your knee. One more time, front, elbow to your knee. Great. Stay here for as much as you need, or tuck your toes and lift for a full expression of Parivrtta Parshvakonasana, revolved right angle. Yeah, beautiful. Keep your belly tucked in. Strong legs, great. Now move to your front, stretch your arms, 2 steps or one fluid movement, lift your back leg, warrior three, and lift all the way up. Woo! It's so hot that it's hard with balance. Release your hands, move them to your heart again, close your eyes. Find your beautiful balancing on both feet, your grounding experience. And take few breaths to lower your heartbeat, balance your mind, body and spirit. And slowly open your eyes. Inhale, hands once again up. Now interlace your fingers, keeping all index fingers up, and move to your right side. Keep your pelvis in the same spot. Inhale, lift, and now move to your second side. Pelvis stays in the same spot. On your upper spine moves. Great. Come back front. Release your arms. Swan dive. Soften your knees, belly on your thighs. One more time, lift. Exhale, hands down. Move to your all fours. Yeah, beautiful. Tug the toes behind you or keep them straight. Lift on your knees. Place your hands on the sacrum and slowly lift your heart up into a camel pose. Great. Release your pelvis. Sit behind you and stretch your legs. Now grab your right knee. Keep your knee in the same side that it was. Hug it. You can interlace your fingers and bring it on your shin. Lift your whole spine and start twisting. Place your right hand behind you for a very easy pose of Marichyasana. And then move to your front, release your knees down, right knee, inhale, lift up, move toward the front, into Janu Shirshasana. You can grab your toes or your ankle or your shin and release your neck and head. Slowly roll up. Stretch your right, now bring your left knee up, grab your shin, stretching the spine, keeping I call it a sandwich, so a connection of your belly and your thigh. And now you can twist, place your left hand behind you and look behind. Your right is now grabbing the shin. And come back to your front. Release your knee down. Inhale, lift your arms. Move yourself to the front, grabbing your toes, your ankle, your shin, maybe your knee if you cannot go that low down. And release your head and neck. And now slowly roll up. Bring both of your legs to the front, your pelvis front, and roll down. Find your Shavasana for a few breaths to restore the nervous system. Relax before a hectic day or after, if you do it in the evening and not in the morning. And then start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, ankles, wrists, head. And then stretch once again a little bit side to side on one leg, one arm. And find your own version, either to the side or rocking front and back to come into sitting. Keep your eyes closed if possible. Place your hands in front of the chest. Lift your spine and with an exhale bow head to your heart. And let's chant Om as a closure of our little online class today. Let's take an inhale together. And then gently blink open your eyes and rise your gaze. And I want to thank you for being with me today. I hope you love the class and now you have a beautiful energy to go outside and enjoy a beautiful day of the summer season. And see you next week on Yoga with Paulina here on YouTube. Hari Om Om Tat Sat. Namaste.